Stop rebuilding your profit and loss in Excel every single month. If you run the numbers for a company on Business Central, you know the ritual. Export the general ledger, paste it into a spreadsheet, fix the formulas that broke since last month, and rebuild the same P&L by hand. Hours of work, and the moment it's finished, it's already out of date. What you're looking at instead is a Power BI dashboard that plugs straight into your Business Central and shows your whole profit and loss, refreshed every day with zero manual work. It's free, you can download it, and you can test it on your own numbers today. Stay with me, and I'll show you exactly how it works, how to get it, and the slightly surprising way it was built. Let's be honest about the spreadsheet. Every single month, it's the same dance. Copy the figures out of Business Central, paste them in, and half your formulas have quietly broken. You've got 5 versions of the file, and the one that matters is called P&L Final Version 3 Really. One wrong cell, and the totals don't tie out, so nobody fully trusts the number anyway. And the worst part isn't even the work. It's that you only see how the business is really doing once a month, at close. Every day in between, you're flying blind. That's not a you problem, it's how most companies on Business Central still run. All the data is sitting right there in the system, but turning it into a clean P&L is manual, slow, and fragile. Think about what that actually costs. Days of finance time, every month, spent on plumbing instead of decisions. Numbers that are already old by the time anyone reads them. And the one thing that should be steering the business, a clear and current view of your profit, is the thing you get to look at the least. You end up making calls on gut feel and last month's snapshot, while the real picture has already moved on. For a number that important, once a month simply isn't enough. Now picture the opposite. You open one screen in the morning, and there it is, exactly where the company stands, today. No waiting for close, no rebuilding, no spreadsheet. That gap between the monthly Excel scramble and a live daily view is the whole reason this dashboard exists. So here is what changed. Getting a dashboard like this used to mean hiring a consultant and paying for an 8 to 30,000 euro Power BI project. This one is free. And here's that surprising part I mentioned. It wasn't built by a consultant at all. The whole thing, the data model, the layout, every measure was built with AI, with Claude, from a single prompt. But honestly, that's just the how. What matters is the what, because this is not a mock-up, and it is not a concept video. It is a real Power BI file running in real Power BI desktop that you can open right now. Take a good look, because this is exactly what you get. This is Power BI, the actual report built by Claude. Your revenue, your costs, your margins, and your bottom line, all laid out the way finance actually reads a profit and loss, month by month and against last year. I'm deliberately not going to walk you through these numbers because they're just Microsoft's demo data. The point isn't the figures, the point is the format. And notice how much is sitting on this one screen. The full statement, the trend across the whole year, the comparison against last year, every subtotal, all of it live. This is the kind of report a finance team spends days assembling, sitting right in front of you, finished. This is the dashboard you download, and the moment you connect it to your own company, every one of these becomes your real number. And there's no catch hidden in the download. You get one thing, a single Power BI file. Double-click it, and it opens. That is the entire installation. Inside, it's already wired up for you. The data model, the relationships, the measures, the layout, all of it, done. There's a one-page README that walks you through the single setting you change to point it at your own Business Central. And it ships with Microsoft's demo company baked right in, completely offline. So the very first time you open it, it simply works. No sign-in, no setup, nothing to configure. You see the finished dashboard running in seconds, and you only connect your own data when you're good and ready. And getting there takes about 30 seconds. You download one single file. You open it in Power BI Desktop, which is completely free. It loads straight away on Microsoft's demo company, so you can click around and watch it work before you commit to anything at all. Then, to make it yours, you change one setting. You paste in your Business Central link, hit refresh, sign in once, and the entire dashboard rebuilds itself on your live data. There is nothing to install inside Business Central. No custom build, no consultant. One setting, and it's reading your real general ledger. And here's the part people worry about the most, even though it matters the least. You do not need to be a Power BI expert to use this. You are not building anything. Claude already did the hard part, the modeling, the formulas, the design, all of it. Your only job is to open the file, and when you're ready, paste in one link. If you can change a setting in an app, you can run this. So if Power BI has always felt like something only the data team touches, this is the gentlest possible way in. A finished dashboard that works on day one, that you grow into, instead of one you have to build from scratch. And because it reads Business Central's own standard tables, it ties out to your general ledger to the cent. The totals match what your accountant signs off on. It groups your accounts automatically, so it works whether you're on the US, the UK, or any other localization with no manual mapping to set up. In plain terms, this is not a toy. It is the same profit and loss your finance team would build by hand, except it was built once by AI, and from then on, it just refreshes itself. So what actually changes for you day to day? Instead of building the P&L, you simply open it. Every morning, one screen, current to yesterday, how the company is doing right now, without waiting for month end. All those hours your team poured into spreadsheet plumbing go back into real analysis. The number everyone used to argue about becomes one number everyone trusts. And you stop flying blind between closes. That is the real product here. Not another spreadsheet you have to maintain, but a dashboard that maintains itself. Picture it as a habit instead of a project. It's Monday morning, coffee in hand, you open Power BI, and your profit and loss is just there. Refreshed overnight, current to yesterday, every line in place. 30 seconds, and you know exactly how the company is doing before the first meeting even starts. No analyst pulling numbers, no waiting for the month to close, no spreadsheet to reconcile. The dashboard did the work while you slept. And that is the real shift here. From building a report once a month to simply checking in on your business whenever you feel like it. So who is this really for? If your company runs on Business Central and your profit and loss still lives in spreadsheets, this was built for you. Controllers, finance managers, and the consultants who set these up for their clients. And if you're wondering about your data, you test it on the demo first, and your real numbers never leave your own Power BI. Nothing is uploaded anywhere. The honest pitch is simple. This is a board-grade P&L dashboard, the kind a finance team would spend days building and a consultant would charge thousands for. You can have it today, for free, and see your own numbers in it tonight. So here is what to do next. The dashboard is free, and the link is right below this video. Download the file, open it in Power BI Desktop, and watch it come to life on the demo data in about 30 seconds. Then, when you're ready, connect your own Business Central and see your real profit and loss, updated daily with none of the Excel work. Test it tonight on your own numbers and judge it for yourself. There's no sign-up wall and no catch. It's the actual dashboard, free, because the best way to show you what AI can do for your business is to just hand it to you. If it saves your team even one afternoon a month, it has already paid for the 2 minutes it takes to try. So go grab it below, and while you're there, tell me in the comments what you'd want AI to build for you next. A balance sheet, a cash flow dashboard, your sales numbers. I'll see you in the next one.